What is going on, guys? JT Math, it's 48 here for the final episode, or video I should say, for this week. It's Sunday around 8:30, 8:45 p.m. I know it's pretty late, but I have to get this out. So I made a schedule of daily videos I can do. Some days I'll do Road to the Show, franchise, Diamond Dynasty, just whatever I do or I feel like doing to entertain you guys. So today I'm bringing you the franchise introduction. Note, you see I'm on an 11-25 record. Not the hottest start, but I believe we will get there, because since I've already played this many games, I think it would be best for me to bring it to you now. We're kind of deep into the season. We're about a month in, and we're starting to know the team better. I've already made a trade. I got rid of Contos and a minor league catcher for Danny Valencia. But in this video, we're going to look over the standings for every conference or division. We're going to look at awards and stuff, league leaders, acquisitions, the whole 9 yards. So here we go. First, we're going to look up the standings. In the NOS, you have the Dodgers 24-11 games. They have a 5.5 game lead over the Diamondbacks. And really, it's right now a 3-team race with us and the Padres just hanging back. NL Central, the Cubs are surprising everybody. 21-15. They have a 1.5 game over the Cards, 2.5 over the Brew Crew, 3 over the Reds, and 4.5 over the Pirates. I do believe that is the tightest division in the National League. In the East, the Marlins 23-12. You see their rankings up top. They're very good this year so far. But it's a 2-team race as of now. Them and the Nationals, who are 1.5 out at 22-14. First in pitching, second in overall. Marlins 5th in pitching, 9th overall. You see the stats going back and forth, but that's a 2-team race as of now. In the wild card, the Nationals and Cardinals are both tied for a top. On to the AL. In the AL East, the Bronx Bombers, the Yankees, 4.5 game lead over the Red Sox, 6 over the Orioles, and 11 over the Blue Jays and Rays, who are tied for dead last. In the AL Central, Corey Kluber's Indians have a half-game lead over Lorenzo Cain's Royals. And then a 2-game lead over the Tigers. This is what I expected to see in real life at this point, but as you know, the Royals and Tigers are atop, with the Indians, White Sox battling, and the Twins lowly at the bottom. In the AL West, the Angels, 1-team division so far, at 24-10. They have a 6.5 game lead. And then the Mariners, surprising 13-21, 11 out, dead last. The wild card, you see the Red Sox and Royals atop there. Now at league leaders, batting average, Johnny Peralta, Carlos Gomez, Gonzalez, Jason Worth, Cody Ashley, and Adrian Gonzalez. Hits, Peralta, Worth, Gonzalez, Castro, Freeman. 3 of the top 5 remain the same. At bats, Tommy La Stella, the rookie for the Cubs, Zimmerman, Speedy Billy Hamilton, John Jay, and Gonzalez. Doubles, Chris Johnson for the Braves, Jamie Romack, the rookie, who is on fire right now, as you see with those stats. Fowler and Kemper tied with Romack as well for 10 doubles. Triples, Matt Kemp, lone leader with 4. Then you have Peralta, Gonzalez with 3. Home runs, you have Ramirez from the Brewers, Hayward, Cardinals, and Kemp from the Dodgers, all tied with 9 home runs. And then McCutchen, Bruce, Gonzalez with 8 long balls. RBI leaders, top 3, Braun, Zimmerman, and then a tie with Hayward, Kemp, and Chris Davis for the Brewers, not the Orioles, with 24. Stolen bases, Speedy D. Gordon came over from the Marlins in a trade for Jake Arrieta earlier in this franchise. Very surprising news. but the Cubs get more speed than they know what to do with right now. And he leads the league in stolen bases with 15, then Carlos Gomez with 11. Walks, Carpenter and Stanton with 21 lead the league, then Yelich, Holiday, and Markakis. Wins, pitching-wise, Dan Herron, lone leader. Cliff Lee, Kershaw, and Scherzer all with 5, and then a slew of pitchers from all the way from Brandon League to Jimmy Nelson and Rizal Iglesias, if I'm saying that right. Losses, still undefeated. Scherzer 187 ERA, 5 wins. Hyun-Jin Ryu 228 ERA, 4 wins. Herron, a near the perfect start, 6-0 with a .63 ERA, and then Willie Peralta for the Brewers, 4.17 ERA with 2 wins. Saves, Steve Cishek leads them into May as LaTroy Hawkins, Trevor Rosenthal, and Hector Rondon, lead the rest of the field. ERA, as we said, Dan Herron owns them right now. Home runs allowed, still one pitcher, even though he's on the DL, has not allowed a home run, and that's Michael Wacha, the Cardinals. Shutouts, Kershaw, Anderson, teammates atop, leading. Strikeouts, Scherzer, Wheeler from the Mets, young gun from the Mets. Cueto, Mad Bum for us, and Lester with Strasburg at 47. Complete games, as the Giants, we have none, so that is very disappointing. Bumgarner, as you see here, 0-5 with a 2.77 ERA. I don't know what it is. We never get run support with him. Whenever he's on the mound, it's just not happening. But Teheran for the Braves leads the complete games, tied with Bray Anderson. And the most innings pitched, James Shields with 57 and a third. Walks allowed, Hudson. Whip, our guy Vogelsong, .73 out of the bullpen. That leaves the league leaders alone. And the acquisitions so far have been, well, as you would expect. You see there Johnny Cueto, he'll be a free agent. Price a free agent. Hunter Pence a free agent for us. Jose Bautista and Adrian Beltre. Now as we look towards the statistics for team, or not team, but player stats, we'll go through this once because it is a little bit long, but here we go. Hunter Pence batting 159, desperate need of help. Posey 258, Belt 197 with 5 home runs. He is our league team leader in home runs. Crawford, Aoki, Panic, Pagan, all doing well. McGee, Blanco, Valencia picked him up in a trade. He's doing very well. He had a walk-off homer a couple games ago. Arias, Maxwell, Duffy, they're good off the bench, as well as Susak. And that'll wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to come back for more. JT Math 48 signing out.